What's going on, guys and girls? Rob here, and we have day one at the Masters, and um, a lot of these guys are not finished with their first round yet. A lot of them are just getting going good. Um, let's see, and I'm still writing down some of these guys that are having great rounds, um, and they are probably really looking at a decent day tomorrow if you really want to think about it. What better way to come out and play your best golf than to come out early in the morning when the greens are still got dew on them, a little wet. Obviously, they're not going to have dew on them because they'll run rollers on them or whatever they got to do to run them over first. But from the time they're at their slowest till the time they pick up their speed, they'll gradually be doing that. And they won't be walking on the course at 1 o'clock tomorrow, 12:15, 12:30. They won't be doing that. They'll be out there already, and they'll already be there to kind of see it as the greens get faster and faster. I guess the elephant in the room is Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods did not hit a shot today out of his 68 shots. He didn't have a single shot that I didn't see that he didn't look comfortable. Every shot he was going for it, and the putts he missed or whatever were he was hitting them where he wanted to hit them. And if you're a Tiger Woods fan, after the first 18 holes, you got to be feeling very good about yourself. Now, obviously, it's a long wait. But the thing is, the waits should be over now. That 1 3-hour break was it. It would have been probably harder for him to have to come out tomorrow morning and play this evening and all. But he finished his 18 early, didn't have a problem. So Tiger Woods, I've said all along, Tiger Woods was going to be in the hunt. He's one of my picks. And like I say, I picked him 8th on my board. I think he'll be a top 10 golfer all the way through this tournament. Do I think he wins? No. But I think he's going to make a difference. Paul Casey, 7 under through the first round. Will that lead after the first round? I don't think so. I still don't think so. Justin Thomas is 5 under through 10. Matthew Wolff is 4 under through 11. They're my first 2 golfers. Wolff, then Thomas. They are up there. Cantlay is 2 under through 9. And Bernhard Longer. And I'm sure when I was telling you guys my top 20 list and then put Bernhard Longer on there, you had to be like, dude's like in his 60s. Dude's in his 60s and can hit the ball straight still. He can still hit the ball straight and he can putt. 3 under through 10 right now. Don't be surprised if you see Bernhard Longer. Where is he at? Tied for 13th. Tied for 13th, and he's still got 8 holes to play in the morning. Then he gets to tee off again. That's the kicker of everything. Not many of these guys are more than 11 or 12. 11 holes, 12 holes in. For 13, a couple of them's 13 holes. So that tells us there that by them coming in there at 7:30 in the morning, we know they're going to be playing till dark tomorrow as well. Do I think there's a chance they can finish? Yeah, I think there's a chance, but I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be awful close. I really do. But we'll see. We'll see. They're going to have double tees again tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. So, it'd be wild. Finish up on number 9, and then they'll say, okay, go ahead and tee off 10. Be wild. Or finish at 18 and then say go back on 10, play the back 9 again real quick. So that'd be interesting. Webb Simpson 500, playing really well. I guess if you really, really, really want to look at one that's not playing well, Brooks Koepka, 2 over through 10, and he does not look comfortable out there. He does not look comfortable at all. Rory McIlroy, even through 9, does not look comfortable out there either. He just does not. Um, some of these golfers, when they play, look comfortable, and some of them just simply do not. Jordan Spieth. Jordan Spieth looks like he's in a foreign land and can't understand the language that they're speaking. That's what he looks like. He does not look comfortable. Matthew Fitzpatrick doesn't look comfortable. But some of these guys, you can put. I'll tell you another one that didn't look really comfortable to me is Jason Day. Jason Day, man, oh man, he was like, after he missed a putt, he'd look at 15 seconds before he even walked toward the hole. I'm like, come on, dude. It ain't going nowhere. It's not going in. It's not going to walk its way in the hole for you. So, yeah. Who's a surprise? Who's surprised to me that's up top? Xander Schauffele, I think, is a little bit of a surprise. I'm so surprised at seeing that little guy get out there and do so well, but he's capable of doing it. Oosthuizen and Westwood, I almost put them in the same category. Neither one of them are the best putters in the world, and their short game sometimes really can leave them. Today, not so much. Westwood had a couple of iffy shots, but still, both of them 4 under through the first round. We'll see if it sticks that way after tomorrow, but I got a feeling they'll put the pins in a little harder conditions tomorrow. Right now, 7 under's got the lead. Obviously, they can't change pins until after the first 18. If I was going to guess, I'll say Thomas has the lead at 8 under through 18 through the first round. But I'm going to say tomorrow afternoon it's going to really, really tighten up. I think so. I don't think nobody will have double digits going into the weekend. I don't think so. Now, having said that, it's going to be really hard to hold Justin Thomas from scoring a 70 out there, I think. He may well get to 10 under. But if the breeze picks up at all, they're trying to get the greens as dry as they can. They can't barbecue them now like you can in the summertime or crisp them up. They can't do that with them in the wintertime or fall of the year. So I'm sure they're just taking dryers, kind of like just hand dryers and stuff like that, or grass blowers, and just going across the greens probably with 20 or 30 of those and just trying to dry them out much as they can and see what they've got tomorrow. But I got a feeling tomorrow's scores are not. I got a feeling second round scores, the best you're going to see is probably a 66, 67 maybe. And but I'm not sure you're going to even see that. Depends a lot upon if the breeze picks up and if the greens really, really, really especially if they put the pins in some hard spots. They really should. They really should. It wouldn't hurt my feelings at all to see them put them in some spots like they do on Sundays and be like, okay, we're going to do it that way, and then come back Sunday and put them back there again. The only reason they wouldn't do that is because they don't want them to have the same putt on a Sunday as they would on a Friday. But as far as excitement, it would be exciting to see them kind of put them in some real tough spots Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And but then you got to wonder, will the leader fall back so far that to be back to even par? I don't think they really care if it's even par or anything like that. I don't think they care if the winning scores 8, 9 under. I just don't think you want to see somebody light it up and be 15, 20 under. Right now, it's aiming more for the 10, 12, 14 than it is the 2, 3, 4 under. To me, it is. But we'll see. It's still, they've got 60 hours to get this course right. and they can do some stuff to it, especially on a Sunday. They can put some voodoo on it. But yeah, leader Paul Casey, I picked him. He's on the leaderboard. Um, let's see, Matthew Wolf and Justin Thomas both on the leaderboard, along with Patrick Reed. Tiger Woods is on the leaderboard. Webb Simpson, I picked him. John Rahm is on the leaderboard. Bernhard Langer is up there as well. Jason Day is up there. Tony Finau is up there. Matt Kuchar and Patrick Cantlay are up there. Phil Mickelson at 1 under. He is around. He's hanging around anyway, right? And as well as Brandt Snedeker. The ones that are not is Jordan Spieth. I should have really not went with him. Matthew Fitzpatrick, Shane Lowry, Brooks Koepka. So and Francesco Molinari. Molinari could still. He's capable. So don't be surprised if he might do something before it's over with. My pick of Matt Wolff, I'm holding on to it. I think after 2 rounds, after tomorrow, after he finishes playing tomorrow, I think he's going to be close to 9-10 under. I really do. He's got, 7 more holes in his first round to play. And what's the par 5s at – where's the par 5s at par 5s at the Masters? Is it 13 and 15? I think it's 13 and 15. Yeah, 13 and 15. So he got done with a lot of, 10 and 11's par 4s. Matthew Wolff did. So 12, 12 I think is a par 3. 13's a par 5. 14's a 4. 15's a 5. 16's a 3. And then 17, 18 are 4s. So, yeah, especially with 16, that unless it, and it's at the front up there. That's a birdieable hole. Where 15 is, that's a birdieable hole, and where 13 is, that's a birdieable or eagle hole. Yeah, I see at least 3 more shots he can make. Go under par right there. And we're not even counting the 12th hole. I'm not even counting the 12th hole. So, if he's able to get across Rays Creek, who knows what Wolff can do? I think he'll be 7 under through the front, through the first round. And I think he'll be tied with Casey if I was guessing. But we'll see. And I think Thomas – still, he's got 11 to go tomorrow. 11's not the easiest hole in the world. But I think Thomas will be at least 7 or 8. So we'll see what happens there. Will some of the older guys give out? We'll see. Longer, Mickelson, Woods. We'll see if it ends up happening. And I guess you can put Casey in that category. Casey's in his 40s now. So he's a good golfer, though. He really is. He's a real good golfer. So we'll see what happens. You all have a great, great night. Don't forget, 7:30 ESPN tomorrow morning, they finish the first round up. Okay? They're going to finish that first round up. Then they're going to retool them out there, get them out there on 10 and 1. And let them just start playing, and then they'll show the afternoon groups. You saw Woods a lot today. You really didn't see a lot of Mickelson, but you'll get to see a lot of him at 7:30 in the morning. I want to say he's finished 10 holes, but he may have finished 11 holes, 10 or 11 holes. So he's got a few holes to play yet too, and most of his is in front. So I don't know if he's played number 2 yet, which is a par 5, and then 8's a par 5. So yeah, he's got some chances, no doubt about that. We'll see what happens there. Some I'm sure Mickelson is hoping that his putters will be warmer than it was today. That's for sure. So we'll see what happens. Wolf, I'm sticking with that pick. We'll see what happens this weekend. Good luck. God bless to everyone. If you're betting on it, and don't forget to go check out my YRL, our team pages for YouTube Racing League. We got up to date standings through 9 races, well updated after the 10th race. Sometimes over the weekend, we'll try to get all 44 golfers' scores, all 44 drivers' points, rather, all 44 drivers' points up to date sometime by the weekend. Have a great weekend, and God bless, guys. Bye-bye.